3-game match last night. Both players on court, pretty much ready to go. So let's hand you over to Tony West and Colin Wilson.
So Wang in the yellow shirt from China, now in Sweden. And he's national coach to the Swedish junior squad. And he's playing against Lubomir Piste from Slovakia, 5 times Slovak singles champion. Runner-up in the European mixed doubles this year. And he's gone back to his sandpaper bat for this competition. First time he's attended this event. And he beat the talented woman from Russia, Tulenkova, in the last 16. And then we have Wang, slightly older, 43 years of age. He's wearing the yellow Sweden top. And I think, Tony, that Wang was very, very impressive against Ross in the second game once he'd warmed up. Good defence, like Richard Gunn. Powerful forehand when he needs it.
Yeah, and actually as the game went on, he started to hit backhands from everywhere as well. I think he's a really talented player. If anyone's going to trouble Maxim in this event, it could well be him. Although Piste was also very impressive in his earlier matches.
Yeah, so 2 players very deserving of the last 16. Let's see how this match shapes up. Wang immediately going for defence. And then a forehand attack. Very much like Richard Gonzalez.
Yeah, absolutely. Piste won't be able to take it easy on any strokes. If he does, Wang will be in to punish them.
Love 2.
Yeah, controversial match, the last one, Colin. We had that point. I'd just like to say that I'm absolutely convinced that Andrew believed that ball did hit, even if he was wrong. I've seen him play before. He's a very honest player, as all these players are, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think we both thought it was the side, but we also both think that Andrew thought genuinely it was an edge.
Yeah, definitely.
And you have to leave it up to the umpire.
Terrific forehands from Wang.
So
yeah,
two great players, and plenty of sportsmanship in all the matches. There's an example you took, Tony, from a previous competition with Chris Doran giving the point away at match point.
Yeah, he had match point against Ryan Jenkins, the Welsh #1, and nobody saw it, but the ball just brushed his shirt, and the umpire gave him the point, but Chris walked round and gave the point.
Changed the score
to give the point to Jenkins. In my experience, most players will certainly be very sporting all the way through these matches.
I think we're very lucky in ping pong and table tennis generally. Players play hard, fierce competitors, but off the table, great deal of friendship, a lot of respect for each other. Oh, that's a great shot. Best shot of the game. Spread to the forehand, read it, and so wide across.
Yeah, terrific hands from Wang there. You can see him keep that ball so low, even though it was low, almost below the table.
Wang mixing it up.
7-4.
Piste looks reasonably comfortable against a very, very strong opponent. Beautiful forehand from Wang, but well retrieved from Piste. That's a great rally.
5-7.
Terrific defending it there from Piste, actually. Bit of roll reversals back from the table, but he kept the ball on so well. Wang had to hit 4 or 5 good shots before he took the point. Piste started this set really, really well.
Both players allowed to take the towel after every 6 points.
5-8.
Great serve, and the follow-up just hitting the top of the net. Piste hitting well.
He looks good against the chop ball, doesn't he, Colin? I think Wang may have to stay aggressive in this match.
Maybe we'll see the tactics evolve as the game goes on.
9-6.
That's great attack against defence. Very good against chop.
Yeah, it is. I mean, Wang strikes the ball very hard as he's chopping.
It's a fast chop, isn't it?
Absolutely. And yet, Piste treating it as though it's a slow, easy ball.
Well, in table tennis, he's won his own singles championship in his own country 5 times.
Net 6-11.
He won the Austrian Open qualifier for this event. 62 players played in that, and he came out on top. That got him here.
11-7.
Yeah, good change of tactics there. Chop one and then run round. Surprised with the powerful forehand. Lovely backhand there from Piste. He likes to run round, but it's got a strong backhand on that wing too.
The ball's disappeared into the crowd. It's smaller to find than the football. Wang attacking, like you say, Tony, but still, Piste certainly on top. He seems to be prepared for just about anything that Wang throws.
Okay, Piste just looks so comfortable against the chop. And he takes the first set.
That's a terrific performance from Piste. Just came onto the court, really confident. And the backspin of Wang comfortably dealt with by the Slovakian.
Yeah, a very powerful forehand finish there. Nearly hit the ceiling at the back of the hall there.
As they say, I think that one ended up in row Z.
Indeed.
So both players taking some coaching. Let's see what Wang can do to change. I get the feeling that Wang's forehand is not quite as consistent as Richard Gonzalez, even though he's a bit more powerful.
Yeah, I agree, Colin, although I think Piste is looking really good here. He did start really well in his match yesterday and looked incredibly impressive in the first set, and then in the second set, the tactic employed by his Russian opponent was to go hard into the backhand, and that negated his forehand a bit, but I'm not sure if Wang has that ability.
And exactly there, forced into the attack, but I think Piste has the stronger forehand drive.
Love 2.
And doesn't look too sure whether to attack or defend at the moment. Hasn't quite got the balance right, maybe.
Love 3.
Poor start here from Wang. A few unforced errors. Yeah, he needs to get hold of this match for it to slow from him here. Already 4 points behind.
That's a beauty. That's what his coach would have been looking for when he was attacking. That's a nice forehand drive from Wang. Best one he's played so far this match. Let's see if he can keep that up. Not quite.
1-5.
Can he put himself back into this one, Colin? Already 4 points adrift.
It's looking difficult for the Chinese man. Toweling down after 6 points played. So 2 points he's going for on this service. Pulls it back to 5-3.
3-5.
And he has one more serve to come. That was, again, a fantastic forehand drive.
Yeah, really aggressive play there on the double point. Good tight serve, got a high ball return and round on it so quickly to put the forehand away.
That's beautiful from Piste. The ball came up just a tiny amount and he pounced on it.
Yes, the problem is for Wang. Piste's just got enough time to really set himself for the forehand, and he's got such power when he can do that.
7-3.
It's the reverse side spin service, short down the line, just hit the net. Now he goes fast.
3-8.
Yeah, I just can't see any way back in this for Wang now. Pistay's forehand is just so strong when he's got time, and I can't see how Wang could take his time away with his style.
3-9.
And tries the backhand attack again, not as strong on the attack as Pistay. And Pistay picking him off when he defends.
10-3.
And then you can see as the pressure gets to you, as you drift away, the extra mistakes creep in. Wang making a mistake on the serve there.
That's a beauty down the line.
7-3.
I think the tactics for Wang coming into the second game were to get in with a hard forehand, but it's not quite consistent enough, certainly not as consistent as Pistay. Now he's in for the kill. This would take him to within 2 points of the match if he can win this one. Bit of a high serve, I thought. Right thing for Wang to do, but couldn't quite make the difficult forehand flick.
Yeah, I think it was just a bit too short for him. He didn't quite get there in time.
So 3-13. 2 serves. Pistay 2 points away from the match. I love the way Pistay plays his forehand across court from the backhand, wide of Wang's backhand. And that's match point. Does the same thing again. Beautiful backhand from Wang. That's a terrific shot. He needs another 11 of those. Reverse serve down the line. And that's enough. Pistay. I think that's a surprise to us, turning such a comprehensive victory. 15-7, 15-4.
Yeah, Pistay put himself right in the running for this tournament with that performance.
That's a beautiful performance from Lubomir Pistay, 29-year-old from Slovakia, Slovakian table tennis champion. He's through to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, workmanlike from Pistay, and did just enough, and a good performance from the Slovakian through to the last 8 as the rain goes outside Alexandra Palace. In here, we have one more match under the heat of the TV lights. Rushton of England against Kutsenko of Russia. And that is coming up next. But for Pistay, a really good display.